It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Round 2 action of the NBA playoffs about to get underway, and we're here to bring you all the action on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, all here for the ride. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Detroit Pistons as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers at Quicken Loans Arena. For the Cavaliers, they enter the conference semifinals looking very tough. A clean sweep in round 1. They're hoping to carry that momentum into game 1 tonight. And the conference semis, Kenny, 8 teams looking to make that cut for the Final Four. What's the mental state of the underdogs in this round?
Oh, you just have to believe anything is possible, because it is. A big shot, a big injury, anything can change the trajectory of a series.
You know, to win as an underdog, you just got to want it more than your opponent. Problem is, the top seeds are usually at the top because they want it the most. But every now and then, an underdog can come in and take everything away.
Top seeds are normally at the top?
Yes.
I like that.
Yeah. Lesser seeds are usually at the bottom.
And the city flowing with lights as we get a great look at beautiful downtown Cleveland, Ohio. The next stage of the Eastern Conference playoff battle begins here. Game 1 of the conference semifinals. Both these teams have survived and moved one step closer to the title. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. We've got the Detroit Pistons facing Cleveland. We'll look at Cleveland. Guys, win after win, they have been utterly dominant in the postseason. One sweep after another.
And, well, other than Game 7, I think Game 1 is the most important game of the series. For them as a home team, especially, lose this game, and then there goes home court advantage.
I don't see that happening, though. I mean, I just can't see it. Listen to this crowd. I mean, they don't want to let them down, so I can't see them losing this game. The atmosphere is electric, and that's going to play to their advantage here.
And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Jennings and Meeks in the backcourt. Andre Drummond is out there with Johnson. And it's Morris in at the small forward. On the wing, Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Verejao. And here's Smith. Outside Irving. Back to Smith. Picked by Verejao. Kept alive. It's another look. And the layup good by Smith. Smith's got the opening field goal of the game for the Cavs.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Drummond working against Verejao. Here's Meeks. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
It takes a lot of skill and agility to lay it in with the defense right on you. That's a terrific finish.
We played just over a minute here in the first. And Morris comes over to help. Takes the 13-footer. Smith, no luck.
Not pretty. You've just got to shake off a miss like that.
Morris into the lane. Down low. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Irving kicks to Love. Pick by Verejao. Shot off the pick. And again, it's J.R. Smith. Smith's got his second bucket.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Drummond a screen. Jennings kicks to Meeks. Irving against Jennings. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Jennings has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Irving. Irving gets a screen from Moon. Irving double team. Lets the 3 fly, and there's J.R. Smith on the assist by Irving. And it's 7 points for Smith. Johnson the screen. They double him with Love. Jennings kicks to Meeks. Now the feed to Johnson. Shot is off. Nice D from Bergeron. Cavaliers leading. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Fourth, Kyrie Irving. And, of course, Freak.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Jennings against Irving. Meeks passes to Drummond. Rebound by Smith. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. The pass to Moon. Back to Smith. Good D by Drummond.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Drummond with a screen on Irving. Here's the dish to Meeks. Pass to Morris. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
And so here's Cleveland. Outside Irving. From the wing. That is good. Irving's got his first points of the game. Pistons trail by 4. Outside Jennings. Johnson sets the screen for Jennings. Johnson attacking. Oh, he jams it right over Freak. Wow.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
And, guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out. He can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Irving can't get it to go.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
And he finished it off with the layup. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
And the wide open shot from Morris. Knocks it loose. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Pistons shooting their first free throws here tonight. First free throw is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Smith dishes to Irving. Meeks with the steal. Morris with the ball. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Moon. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead.
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Irving attacking. Here's Bergeron. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Andre Drummond picks one up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
That free throw, no good. And the Pistons making a change here. Middleton's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Here's Jennings. Middleton on the wing. No one near him. And he hits the jump shot. Middleton's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Thompson, he's checked in for... Cavaliers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Feeds it to Moon. Down low. And Thompson kicks to Love. It's stolen by Johnson. Jennings against Smith. Johnson the screen. Jennings passes to Middleton. Shot clock at 6. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Drummond. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Outside Irving. Passes it to Moon. Here's Thompson, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And Kevin, the knack for the offensive rebound are a big part of what makes this guy special.
Not to mention, Greg, his ability to finish with strength just like that.
Yeah, he's an invaluable asset for them to have. No question about it.
And the Pistons with possession here, following the score by Cleveland. Now, here is Morris. Back to Middleton from outside the arc. Cannot hit. And Cleveland the other way now. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Smith, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And Drummond kicks to Morris. Back to Drummond. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Moon dishes to Irving. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And, guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Cavaliers?
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
And so he hits the technical free throw. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Shumpert is checked in for Smith. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Irving. Dishes to Moon. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to her. And that one's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 7. The Pistons have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Jennings passes to Middleton. He kicks it to Lee. Back to Middleton. He dishes it to Jennings. And taken away by Moon. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Agility leads to thievery there as he got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor.
Now here's Middleton. It's back to Jennings. 6 on the shot clock. In the corner, Middleton with it. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Here's Moon. He's got 5. The screen from Thompson. And Moon kicks to Shumpert. The 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Up top, Jennings. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Cleveland leading by 7. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Detroit's head coach and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We talked about the importance of stealing a game on the road, and Coach said they want to come out and set the tone early in this game. He said, quote, if we can come out and take this first game, all of a sudden we're in control of the series.
And thank you, Doris. Here's Dinwiddie. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Shumpert, no good. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter. And Middleton kicks to Jennings. Launches a three. And Shumpert pulls it down. Cleveland's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Now Moon. He has 5. Love dishes to Thompson. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Whoa. That'll wake you up.
Is he an athlete or what?
No doubt about it. It's almost as if he lives in the air, and dunks like that have become quite commonplace.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Number 1, Brandon Jennings. Kyrie Irving is second.
I think these two guys are having a...
Here's Lee. Inside. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
Now here's Lee. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
And the defense not making things easy for them.
Yeah, they're having a hard time getting the ball in the basket, Greg. I mean, and as a result, falling behind here.
And Moon kicks to Shumpert. Thompson, a screen on Jennings. To the left wing, to the middle. Out to Shumpert. Just 3 to shoot. The 19-foot shot, and he knocks down the jumper.
They haven't been able to stifle him defensively here.
No, to the contrary. They haven't provided much resistance at all. And in this game, you've got to play both ends of the floor.
Now here's Middleton. He feeds it to Jennings. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock, and he gets the bucket.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Out to Shumpert. They set the pick, and they call an illegal screen here.
And the idea of setting the screen on that play was right, but just poor execution.
Yeah, it just can't be a hard screen at all costs. There is a legality to how you set a screen, so you got to be inside of both lines, legal and hard.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
It's all about their defense.
Cleveland, Kevin Love's checked in for Bergeron. McDermott comes in for J.R. Smith. And it's Q in for Shumpert. And Detroit looking at who they've got. Jennings and Meeks in the backcourt. Chris Middleton is out there with Ilyasova. And it's Drummond in at the center position. The screen from Thompson. They double him with Drummond. And Moon kicks to Thompson. From 11 feet away. Another shot. And there's the layup. Count the bucket from Moon. Moon's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs. For Detroit, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Drummond a screen. Drummond with a screen on Irving. Here's Jennings. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Brandon Jennings. 2 shots.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Oh, my God, I just got that.
And Jennings drops them both. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Moon with it. He's got 7 at the elbow, Irving. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick. Irving's got 8.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. The Pistons shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
Checking out the game Andre Drummond is having. He's got 8 points, and he's picked up 1 dime.
And Cleveland making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Middleton on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 13-footer, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Middleton's got his 2nd bucket of the night. The Cavaliers leading by 10. It's a pick by Love. Moon passes to McDermott. Kicks to Moon. Out left to the wing. Love against Ilyasova. The drive by Love. And here's Jennings. 7 points in the game. Shot, no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Here's Moon. 7 points in the game. They set the pick. McDermott dishes to Love. Over to the wing. Here's Dinwiddie. That falls. Great assist by Love. Dinwiddie's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Drummond, the screen. The 3. Jennings can't get that one to fall.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Thompson, a screen on Middleton. Dinwiddie kicks to Thompson.
You gotta love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
Well, his leaping ability, Clark, gives him a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get him the ball around the rim. It's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And Meeks kicks to Jennings. They set the screen. And taken away by Moon. Now Cleveland moving it up, pushing it up, and so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. Iman Shumpert's checked in for Cleveland. Pistons on defense. 15-point game. Here's Dinwiddie. The teardrop falls in. Dinwiddie's got 5 points so far.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Shumpert against Middleton. Just 5 to shoot. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Boy, after having a tough time in the first, he's managed to turn it around nicely this quarter.
Here's Moon. He's guarded by Jennings. Dinwiddie, another 3 for Cleveland.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Celtics really lit it up from the floor. He had 27 points, and as he had the typical big game assist-wise, finding open men to come away with a healthy assist total, too. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
The Cavaliers have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4-7 from the foul line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Both teams will make substitutions. He doesn't get the second one. Pistons trail by 15. Now here's Jennings. He has 7. The feed to Middleton. Wide open look. Can't hit.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Cavaliers ahead, up by 15. And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference semis. Well, guys, so far we're seeing a tremendous game from Tristan Thompson so far.
I tell you what, though, it's going to be important to see if they can slow him down in the second half, because so far they have not had anybody that can disrupt his rhythm down low.
Well, how about guys mixing up the looks? I mean, bump him out a little bit, fronting, doubling, anything to try to get him off his rhythm.
Love and Verjao are up front. Kyrie Irving is out there with Q, and it's Smith in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Pistons trail by 17. Jennings with the ball. Guarded now by Kevin Love. The offensive rebound.
Yeah, good tough D there to get a hand up and force that miss.
That's example number 1 of why he is such a strong defensive player and why he has such a great defensive reputation.
They set the pick. The drive by Jennings can't make good off the pick. The Cavaliers leading by 17. Moving it up. Finished off the break. And that's now 9 points for J.R. Smith.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Drummond with a screen on Irving. Jennings passes to Drummond. Meeks. It's good from about 19 feet. Meeks got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
Now Moon. He's got 7. It's a pick by Love. Goes up off the pick. Outside Irving. 6 to shoot. That one a little long. Pistons trail by 17. Jennings with the ball. 7 points in the game. Morris with the bucket.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Here's Irving. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Jennings against Irving. Jennings dishes to Meeks. Morris kicks to Drummond. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Anderson Varejao on top. Fourth, Kyrie Irving.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Detroit with the rebound.
Oh, tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
Textbook work. Close enough to bother the shot. Good challenge, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
Now, here's Meeks. He's covered by Moon. Morris outside. Trains the three-pointer. Morris has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Pistons.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond.
We got to be more physical on defense.
Has to react.
They're getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt.
Here's Moon.
So soft.
He's got 7.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Smith outside. No good on the 3. Pistons trail by 13. Jennings kicks to Morris. The shot's good. Jennings making the play. Morris has got 10 points.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Pick by Varejao. Moon passes to Irving, and it's sent back by Drummond. And he gets it to go.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, they're losing the battle in the paint.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Thompson. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Now the pass to Moon. Sinks the three-pointer. Moon's got 10 points.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Pistons trail by 14. Jennings dishes to Morris. Pass to Meeks. Drummond in the post. Varejao on it. And he's able to get it back. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Detroit making a switch here. Lee's checked in. And Moon kicks to Varejao. Takes a shot at the elbow. No good. And it's Detroit the other way. Outside Jennings. Drummond a screen. Down low. Off the pick. Again the miss by the Pistons. Smith's shot is good. Smith's got 11.
And when it comes to size, it's not a one-on-one matchup that favors him.
Well, you wouldn't know it with that finish, I tell you. I mean, that took a little bit of creativity right there.
Here's Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's 12 points for Kyrie Irving.
It's been about tempo and pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break points.
Greg, it's really the main reason they're in front. All that early offense. I mean, when they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed it. It just hasn't been a very good day for them, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Jennings kicks to Drummond. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Varejao. The Cavaliers leading by 17. Moon passes to Smith. Wing shot on the way. That's short off the rim.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
Pistons passing it around. Outside Jennings. Shot clock at 5. Horsley, he's covered by Moon. Great D that time from Moon. To the inside, Smith drives in. Here's Irving. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Shumpert is checked in for J.R. Smith. Amir Johnson's checked in for Detroit. Chris Middleton comes in for Morris. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. He was intent on running the offense through Q. Coach is looking for him to take on a lot of responsibility when they've got the ball, to be a leader at the offensive end. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Jennings drives in. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Stolen by Bergeron. Here's Shumpert. That's good. Shumpert's got 6.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Moon dishes to Bergeron. The screen from Thompson. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Cavaliers have made a little more than half their free throws today, 7 of 12.
2 shots.
That's good from Anderson Bergeron.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Ilyasova, he's checked in for Detroit. It's Jennings with the drive. Again, Jennings missing.
Yeah, the offense seems completely in disarray.
Exactly. But at the other end, it's one bucket after the other. This run is getting out of hand right now.
Outside Irving. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in. So it's the Pistons now. Lee outside. There's a screen. Picked by Lee. Outside Jennings to the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. That's good. Ilyasova's got 5 now.
Boy, you got to love that nice assist by Jennings.
Now Moon. 10 points for him. Inside. Dinwiddie kicks to Thompson. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. He's got 13.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
The drive by Jennings, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. For Detroit, they have made a little more than half their free throws today, 7 of 12. No good on that one. Kevin Love's checked in for the Cavaliers. He hits the second from the line. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 20-6 run. The screen from Thompson. Dinwiddie passes to Thompson. Banked in off the glass. Thompson's got 15.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Up top, Jennings. He's covered by Moon. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good.
Look at the game for Brandon Jennings. He has 8 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark. And this offense has really performed at a high level. I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was the same exact story last time out.
Picked by Lee. The dish to Middleton. Courtney Lee is on the wing. Middleton with a screen for Lee. Feeds it to Jennings. Just 5 on the clock. Looking to end his cold spell. And Thompson sends it back. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Jody Meeks, he's checked in for Detroit. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Passes it to Moon. Thompson left side. And Moon kicks to Dinwiddie. The screen from Thompson. 6 to shoot. From 15 feet away, that one wide left.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Jennings drives in. Here's Horsley. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And it's going to go on Iman Shumpert. The first one falls.
Oh my God, I just got that.
And so he makes both from the line. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
The screen from Thompson. Moon with it. He's got 12. 4 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. That drops. Dinwiddie's got 10 points. Here is Jennings. 44 seconds left to play here in the third. Ilyasova dishes to Middleton. It's Jennings with the drive. They get it back. Good D by Thompson.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. And he can't get the first one. Cavaliers making a switch here. Boone's checked in. And he sinks the second. Balanced scoring, Clark, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score it. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watch it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
You might want to cut down on that sugar intake, though, Clark. But anyway, everybody's been involved in this offense here early on, and it has a way of helping you defensively.
And here's Jennings. Puts up a 3. Off the mark. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals. The Pistons shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the floor for Detroit, we've got Ennis. Ilyasova out there with Marcus Morris. Then it's Aaron Baines.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
McDermott passes to Moon. Ennis on the double team. Defended by Ilyasova. Cleveland moving it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First one falls for. Carlos Boozer's checked in for Ilyasova. So he gets them both. Now here's Ennis. Morris a screen. Ennis kicks to Boozer. Dishes it to Ennis. There's the 3. Rebounded by McDermott.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
There's the screen. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Doug McDermott. Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops from McDermott. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Q. The Pistons have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Morris outside. There's the pick. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, Greg, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
And the Pistons making a change here. Lee's checked in. And he's good on the second.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Here's Moon. Smith outside. Lets the 3 fly. Detroit with the rebound.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Smith against Lee. Here's Horsley, and he slams it one-handed.
Did not need 2 hands for that slam.
You know, he can save the other hand for the next time.
One will do just fine.
Yeah, but just to switch it up a little bit.
They set the pick. Moon dishes to Smith. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Screen by Lee. Kicks to Meeks. Courtney Lee is on the wing. Middleton outside. Drains the 3-pointer.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
To the paint. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
He kicks it to Lee. The 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The 3-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range, Greg. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
They set the pick. Smith against Middleton. Got a piece of it. Here's Keith. And it's sent back by Drummond. An even 3-on-3 break. Meeks passes to Middleton. Another 3 for Detroit.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the 3-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Here's Moon, tries to keep it alive. And here's the fast break. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Moon with it, working on Drummond. Here's Dinwiddie, rebounded by the Pistons.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
And he gets the bucket. 14 points for Chris Middleton.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
They set the pick, and Moon kicks to Dinwiddie. No good again that time. Detroit's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Shots good by Middleton.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter, and just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
Here's Moon. He's guarded by Meeks. Now Lee takes the 3, and another 3 for Detroit.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
A different look here for Detroit. Morris is checked in for Lee, and it's Jennings in for Jody Meeks. The Cavaliers leading by 18. Moon dishes to Love. Pick by Varejao. Middleton against Shumpert. And there's a whistle that goes on him on Shumpert. That'll be his second foul of the game.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
Jennings, a screen on Shumpert. They set the screen. Morris with the screen for Jennings. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Misses the 3. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And Shumpert kicks to Moon. Jennings with the double team. Pass to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Varejao with a screen on Jennings. And stolen by Drummond. The drive by Jennings. He dishes it to Middleton. Back to Morris. Shumpert with the steal. And Varejao kicks to Moon. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Pistons trail by 18.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Cavaliers.
You're right there, Steve, in one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them. Clark, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
Well, it deflates the opposition when you can be pesky defensively, and then it sparks your offense, and that's what happened for them. When you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's hard to overcome that kind of defensive pressure.
And we've come to expect nothing less from one of the league's elite players, but another tour de force for Kyrie Irving. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Now the Pistons with it. They trail by 18. Smith against Jennings. Here's Horsley. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Moon, covered by Morris. Jennings against Shumpert. Outside Jennings. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out.
Well, Kevin and
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kyrie Irving. He delivered quite a star performance. Not uncommon, as we've seen him have this sort of terrific night many times. And that'll signal the end of our NBA postseason coverage of Round 2 for tonight. More Round 2 action.
Check it out. Never knew a friend till I met a foe. Never knew pain till I met the game. Never had a real team that could win the rain. Never knew what a friend could do. Never knew I'd be bruised all black and blue. With my back to the wall. Scrap with my dogs. Rap with my dogs. Cat with my dogs. Fly with me in the land. Oakland, Los Angeles. Real homies never turn to run. Even if a youngster don't wanna pull it. Even if a youngster wanna meet the sun. We gon' rep to the death where the roots is from.
Each day's another change. My homies stay the same. Like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. Each day's another change. My homies stay the same. Like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. I'm with my homies, yeah. 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 I'm with my homies, yeah.
Real homies stand and struggle. I know you came to hustle, grit your teeth and clench your knuckles. We didn't come to fight, we came to get you. You won't live with me till we die, that's how homies ride. No need for consternation, gather the congregation. I'm rocking for my nation, to get that spirit raising. To all my cousins and my cliques, family and folks. We gotta ride out till we break up all them hundreds folks.
Each day's another change, my homies stay the same. Like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. Each day's another change, my homies stay the same. Like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. I'm with my homies, yeah. 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 I'm with my homies, yeah.
Never knew chill till I met with beef. Never knew war till I met with peace. Never knew tie till I came to rest. Got a couple real homies and they all the best. Never knew cause it's hard to watch. Seen a couple of my homies die upon the block. With a and the vultures fly. And I watch for my life to stop. Hard to see in the cold night. When it's cold at night and my soul in ice. Gotta be when I'm holding tight. And I hold the lights. Get a poltergeist. But real homies never turn they back. My homies listen all these tracks. My homies all rapping Mac. We rolling out like Cadillac.
Each day's another change. My homies stay the same. Like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. Each day's another change. My homies stay the same. Like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. I'm with my homies, yeah. 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 I'm with my homies, yeah.
I'm Mexican with an amazing race I get to be. Must stay out wickedly perfect, you're not a factor, making me nervous. I'm a survivor, could last on the planet deserted. That's the word like a $10,000 pyramid scheme. Changing the face of the game like the Swan medical team. Lead troopers, a league of supreme. Rest your luck with sleep, go home, the biggest loser, huh? I'll have the last laugh like the last comic standing. Make it the band play as you walk up stage empty-handed. And I'm taking home America's next top model. Back to the bachelor pad, show us some... Newspaper boy, dog, fetch me my slippers. Feed me, do the dishes if you need me. Everybody's so emo, everyone expects emotion. While I'm holding on to long-term solution to that notion that everything must go, be shown off, be bad, be thrown into the lions as if the crowd cares. Some are born like us, most are born like them. Some will live to the fullest, some will die in the system. Just trying to live them out, see I admire the missing, acquire the license to listen with the fire to... So where's my welfare? Where's my healthcare? Where's my sandwich? There's my sandwich. So spin knockers spinning. Old white men grinning. Power to devour and do its bidding. Can you think of a single thing you've done that's meant anything, anything at all? I know I'll probably take the fall. I was going in circles till I hit the wall. Can you think of a single thing you've done that's meant anything, anything at all? I know I'll probably take the fall. I was going in circles till I hit the wall. I'm absolutely sure one day I'll settle down, find a special spot, a best gallons of milk. I've got trees growing, got a flower garden going, couple herbs for the cooking, couple more for the... Got a hammock for the swinging, fresh tomatoes for the salad, it'll compliment the burger, straight cooking on the grill. Still at myself so stupid, I can't walk home alone. No. Need a shoulder to lean on, I need a coat. Come on. Music's my meal ticket, if I could keep living on to get times ticking like waiting in line, and you don't get in. No weights and no hole in the weight of the game is breaking your soul. Keep changing your game, playing the role. Keep telling my family short like Tolkien readers, let it linger hard to pick up teeth with broken fingers, and I humble myself till I was hollow inside, but no more. I get this zipper, you can swallow my pride. Seen it with